Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're taking care of yourself, because loving me is loving you and loving you is loving me, okay? We're looking at relationship with ourselves first, okay? All right, so we can manage our emotions, all right, to float in the motions of good ships of relationships, okay? That have the relations to the soul of the self, all right? So you can match the same kind of like consciousness, all right? We're looking for our soul family with our intuition. You're looking for, well, some of you could be looking for spiritual health to flow in the spiritual wealth, okay? So that comes from loving self, all right? So you're looking for balancing the masculine and feminine energy within yourself, because you're co-creating with the universe. The universe does not co-create without you. It seems like someone doesn't really want to talk. Maybe someone's throat chakra is closing, maybe. Maybe someone lied so much, they got no more words. Remember, words are like spells, all right? So now we're in the energy of Seven of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus person. You could be looking at a money tree or walking away from an investment. You could be looking at your values when it comes to the root of your investments, or maybe someone's looking at the background of someone's investments. Maybe someone's possessed over money security earnings, all right? So maybe someone's looking at your abilities, all right? Maybe there's a situation where into me, I have an investment, maybe, and I have to walk away. It could be an artist, a gardener, a singer, or just building an investment. Maybe someone's walking away from an investment. It was like a money tree for them, because somebody was loving material, but somebody has to be patient, because someone's very persistent and possessive about reliability when it comes to maybe an investment, maybe. Because it gave them that conventional warmth. Maybe someone's determined to walk away because someone's investment is not efficient. Yeah, different perspective. Someone's got a different perspective about an investment, maybe. Into me, I have a different perspective when it comes to an artistic person, when it comes to a charity place, maybe. Maybe someone was looking for an investment for a creative idea. They were very dedicated. You could be a dreamer, a poet, a photographer, a healer, or a director. Maybe looking at maybe someone's imagination when it comes to maybe someone's idealistic ideas, when it comes to maybe an investment. Something seems to be a bit of a mystery, but someone trying to create peace, because they're very serious about maybe their spiritual transformation. Because someone's being careless and someone trying to escape, but there seems to be an indecision, while we saw maybe the upside down hangman. Someone's thinking, someone's looking at someone, maybe someone else, someone that's more unique, an individual person that's not codependent. Use your intuition, collective, because I can see you deep diving into a creative idea. Maybe you need to push back an investment so you can invest into your own creative expression. It seems to be like someone's oppressed from expressing from their own inspiration, but someone's looking at a rebel, maybe, because someone's making a breakthrough, or somebody wanted an investment to make a breakthrough, because they thought they could be independent and original. But apparently someone's looking at maybe someone's friendship. You could have a dog. You can live near maybe a countryside. You can live maybe near, yeah, like country. There seems to be messages, a swift lifestyle change because of an investment. You could be thinking of seeking an investment, some of you. Because now you're looking at maybe someone exaggerated their credentials. You could be a lawyer, or you could be exploring a lawyer because of maybe an investment with a Taurus person. Somebody wasn't being honest, and now someone's being honest, maybe. Because you're looking for loyalty. Because someone's been outspoken about maybe an investment. They're being very direct with it, maybe. Because someone's foreseeing someone's investment, maybe. Maybe a friend or a lawyer, or a friend of a lawyer. They were exploring maybe a priest or philosophy using investments of other people. Maybe someone wants to be honest. Maybe it's a Sagittarius person. We're looking at loyalty, looking at outspoken. Maybe someone's into philosophy. Oh, okay. These two want to pop out. Maybe someone's trying to shelter their investment. The regathering, having the strength to regather. Yeah, because there seems to be maybe a fire sign person, because there seems to be a page of wands. There seems to be a sparkle of love. Someone has a crush, but maybe for an investment, or somebody wants to invest in a new love, maybe. So if someone has to walk away, maybe from an investment with a Taurus person when it comes to creative idea, or some of you, you're looking at an investment to invest in a sparkling idea, but there was a pathway, a bunny boiler was in the way, maybe 2 or 3, one's behind you. Maybe this Taurus person was following, being possessive, a bunny boiler. Yeah, because somebody wanted to maybe flourish off someone else by using the energy of romance. Like that, you know, like crush. Someone had a crush, but it was about investment. So because someone had a crush on someone invested in someone's creative ideas, but now someone's possessive, maybe a friend. You could own a rabbit. Something's burning. Someone was burning someone's investment behind their back, a Taurus person. Because the creative ideas were just sparking ideas, but from the money that was used for these creative ideas, that were just like, you know, like when you just have a matchstick. It wasn't big enough for the amount of money spent. So it looks like the person in red is behind this person. I think this person has to leave. Yeah, because someone's looking at other options. Someone's lifestyle changed. Because there was a veil. There was a hidden veil. You have to use your intuition. Because somebody was hiding something, an investment. Someone was lacking when it comes to commitment. So now someone's looking at their choices, but some of their choices were hidden because someone was using someone's investments behind their back for their own sparkling ideas. And now maybe they've burnt, because can you see the fire is on the tree? So someone burnt a lot of money unnecessarily. When it comes to sparkling ideas, it wasn't worth the amount of money spent behind maybe a fire sign's back. It could be a Taurus person. So now you're looking at the 7 of Cups. Options. Something was hidden when it comes to someone's options. All right. Maybe someone lacks investment because money was burnt behind someone's back for sparkling ideas that wasn't, it didn't set off for the amount of money that was spent. So now someone's looking at maybe a Pisces person, maybe, or look at someone's choices. Because now we're looking at Pisces. Maybe you're seeking that care. You have to care for yourself, maybe. Oh, you're saying the choice you made with a crush you had burn out your choices till you look at your own choices. You have to walk away from a toy person investment so you can see your own choices. Yeah, because someone was looking at your home. Somebody was looking at your counterpart because somebody wanted transformation. So if you pay attention to your dreams, you'll know who's for you, who's not for you, and you'll be victorious because someone's looking at receipts. Yeah, and they realized that they took a pathway to a bunny boiler that was only after them for their investment. So now it looks like there was separation. Someone's going somewhere else. This person, Taurus person, has to leave because behind this person's back, okay, while this person was looking at other options, somebody they teamed up with was going behind their back and burning the money and using other options for themselves with a water sign person. So now you're looking at maybe with a Sagittarius person, other options. Now someone's looking maybe at 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is all about speed, action. So the money investment went down quite speedily, like they were wearing a Ferrari. You know how Ferrari can go fast? That's how much the money was going fast. So now someone's looking at their actions when it comes to their choices. The money was spent, but the money that was spent to make changes for more options, they were burning the money fast. So now there's messages going around about someone's romantic option. Well, someone has a crush for someone else though. And maybe they couldn't go forward because a bunny boiler, a Taurus person, kept following this fire sign person for creative ideas, investment for creative ideas for their options. But there seems to be, with these options of investments, there seems to be a lack of commitment. And from sparking ideas, it's not making that spread of other options. It's just staying as a sparkle. So now someone's saying that, so that means you only spread my bed for my options. So that someone was an opportunist. So now someone feels they laid down with an opportunist. Because under the blanket, when they're pillow talking, they would talk about options. How to bring in lots of options for sparking ideas, to bring in maybe properties, an estate. How to buy them jewelry. Okay, how to bring maybe a transformation, to bring in maybe rewards, victory. But there seems to be a hidden feeling, and someone's going to get news about it. Someone's getting news about a hidden feeling. Something's hidden behind the veil of these options when it comes to sparking ideas. There seems to be a bunny boiler. A Taurus person is treating maybe someone's finances like a money tree. So now someone feels like someone is burning their foundation when it comes to an investment, because someone keeps hiding many investments for other options when someone's back is turned. So now someone is looking at maybe another sparkling new love, other options with someone else, or a situation. Because now you're seeing 7 of Cups, Pisces person, too many choices. Someone has commitment issues because someone's in an illusion. The veil, because someone had a crush on someone, going to bed with someone created an illusion, choices of illusions, because someone is now looking at their receipts when it comes to maybe their books, financial books. So someone was bookkeeping. Yeah, somebody was bookkeeping when it comes to too many choices. Somebody's multitasking and maybe weighing up other options because there was an illusion. Maybe they want to turn their back on a Pisces person because now someone's discovered something when it comes to money, when it comes to independent wealth. Somebody wants to go single because now you've got 7, 8, 9. Somebody wants to walk away from a Taurus or Virgo person to look at other options because behind their back, they didn't love that person. The pillow talking was just to search for someone's investment. So now someone's discovered something when it comes to maybe receipts. And now someone's looking back in shock when it comes to maybe their choices of romance, that spark or creative idea or that little enthusiasm. It wasn't worth the amount of investment that went out to make someone have independent wealth. And now it's dried out because there was no emotion. Someone's looking at some hard times. Yeah, because there's a message. Someone's reading a message about someone juggling someone's investments, using it like a money tree. Somebody behind them was a bunny boiler trying to get away, escape, because they're very careless when it comes to their choices of investment. Now someone has seen a receipt, maybe went to a bookkeeper, but it seems like there seems to be someone maybe at work looking at maybe an analytical decision because they're very dedicated, because they're very focused on someone's stability and success. Is pointed out quite clearly. Someone was waiting for their ships to come in and now they're looking at someone's work. And now they're saying when they went within to be more logical and kept the romance, the feelings outside the door, you could be a policeman, a doctor, or you could be a dentist. They've realized now someone was being used as a money tree. And now message going around, maybe about a Sagittarius person, because somebody was seeking independent wealth from behind someone's back and taking money from away from their own options and put it into their own options. So now someone was juggling someone's finances. They're waiting for their ships to come in. So now you're looking at a discovery. So now someone's looking at maybe a personal journey of transformation because somebody tried to stay afloat because they were looking at options to invest in. So they were using a fire sign person or a Pisces person or a Virgo person. So now it looks like this friend, they could have a dog, a white dog or a brown dog. So now they're looking at walking away. Yeah, because someone's looking at a new love. They want to walk away and invest in a sparkling option that's more balanced when it comes to new love, the Holy Grail. Someone's looking at maybe their intuition. Maybe someone was listening to the inner voice, okay? Because now they're paying attention. Because now we've got receipts, all right? Because now someone's got a bank log, a book log, logbook. Someone's got a logbook. Someone's got a logbook, boy. Yep. And they've seen where this person was using someone for independent wealth because they paid attention to their intuition. Now the mind's been illuminated about a creative idea. Someone tried to clip someone's wings off because someone is connected to the divine, the higher self. So now maybe someone's looking at the newness of someone innocent when they're looking like maybe at an earth angel, okay? And now maybe they're looking at the inexperience of someone's love, the Holy Grail. Remember, you have the relationship with yourself first, okay? To bring that balance. Someone feels someone's imbalance because somebody was using someone like a money tree. So now there's no imbalance because it went to someone's independent wealth. So now someone has to walk away. And now someone's behind someone at work looking at a new love. A more balanced option. So now someone's in a tower moment. Unwanted changes. There seem to be unwanted changes. There seems to be a ruin because somebody did not use their intuition, okay, to build a foundation with maybe a Taurus person or a fire sign person or a Pisces person or a Virgo person. Take it as it resonates. So now someone's looking at a new love, the Holy Grail. It starts from self first, okay? So now because someone's looking at their own intuition to bring in that balance, now someone is now looking at ruin, financial ruin, because they're falling from grace because they use someone like a money tree. Now there seems to be an upheaval when it comes to their foundation because the foundation belongs to someone else and someone else is investing so heavily into your independent wealth. So now someone feels they help someone with their independent wealth, but at the same time, they were the bunny boy, they're burning someone's roots of their foundation and at the same time burning someone's knowledge and wisdom. But someone has the fire in the belly though, but they have to walk away from a Taurus person because now they're looking at their pathway. Someone's looking at the pathway and doing reflection because someone wants to go forward because now you're looking at the Aries. Maybe someone's on a pathway and they're reflecting on their pathway. Maybe they're reflecting on maybe how an earth angel is presenting themselves or how they can present this new love maybe. Because now someone's looking at maybe a new love. So it's like a new environment, new influence, you know. So now maybe someone was lacking their own self-awareness because someone probably went for the physical appearance when it comes to a Taurus person. So now someone's looking back and reflecting because there's a new love they're looking at. Maybe they're comparing the two differences when it comes to values, when it comes to maybe prestige or self-worth. Someone feels a Taurus person doesn't have no self-worth because they relied heavily on other people for their self-independence and at the same time behind someone's back, burning their money, their investments like it was a money tree. So now someone's looking at someone's social prestige. That's all they cared about was a social prestige for physical appearance. So now someone understands, someone have no self-awareness when it comes to their cultural background, because now you're looking at possessiveness when it comes to security earnings. Someone's looking at maybe someone's security earnings or their ability to... Because now you're looking at a fresh pathway when it comes to unconditional love. Someone is maybe walking and probably wants to kill by looking at the relationship with themselves first, by looking at their pathway. And maybe they're looking at an investment because somebody wants to walk to a new love. Someone has a crush, but they're looking at their options, how to balance in a new love, because they're looking back at this pathway when it comes to unconditional love, all right? Maybe someone's seeing the possibilities to relax their emotions so they can allow the universe to flow within them, okay? Because now someone's looking at someone's emotional state or someone's movements when it comes to investments. Someone feels a Taurus person is very obsessed, a devil. They feel like behind people's back, they have a lack of control when it comes to finances. They burn through money quite quickly. So now there's a root of someone's independent wealth, okay? It's come to a change, and now someone's angry that maybe a fire sign person have seen many other sparkling ideas and they want to do something autonomously by themselves away from a Taurus person. And now a Taurus person or a Capricorn person is now looking at their career or reputation as the devil, a demon, a very possessed person. Maybe someone is possessed because now you're looking at maybe anger. Someone's very jealous of a fire sign person, so they need to try and take control. They try to control a fire sign person when it comes to sparkling ideas for investments. So somebody was using a crush, because maybe someone had a little crush on someone. So now you're looking at someone is doing distractions when it comes to someone walking away to the Holy Grail. So they try to do distractions, you understand, to change that direction, because somebody will look at their own life goals for personal transformation, for independent wealth, for prestige, for a position to say, look at me, I'm the best thing to follow. So now someone feels that they've been controlled by the devil, all right, or they want to walk away and they realize that they rooted themselves with the devil, someone overly ambitious, someone that's thirsty, seeking for money, status, and power. So now we're looking at maybe a farmer or an investor, or maybe someone into music that sells music. Now it's gone into political debate about Genevieve Nadia being a fucking demon, a very demonic person that feels like everybody's responsible to her. So now we're looking at someone being very frustrated when it comes to their finances, because somebody wants to walk away. Now we're looking at pessimistic actions. Someone's angry about being in a tower. Someone's going through unwanted changes now, ruin, disgrace, upheaval, because somebody done falsehood and was forcefully trying to create a foundation on someone else's back, all right? So somebody was using someone like a money tree and they were burning investments, but the investments, when they look back and they see the results of the effort, it wasn't worth the investment. So now someone's angry. Someone feel like they were bounded to the devil, and now this Taurus person's gone back to the devil, the deliverer of all evil. They're investing in something very demonic, a very hateful person trying to control of people's investments, a very envious person, very jealous person. They got the devil in the belly. Remember when I said they got the fire in the belly? Pussy Clark. Oh, sorry, that slipped out my mouth. Look at the devil. Told you, the devil's in that belly, boy. The devil is in the belly of an earth sign person. So you can see the cards. So now you see a situation, okay, where maybe someone realizes that someone has the demon within them, within the belly. And they feel like every time they probably have intimate, it's just possessive, anger, lust, maybe very demonic sex. But someone's angry about fire sign person walking away. Because now you see the deliverer of evil going back to her devil's daddy. Someone's going to spiritual prison and they know it, man. And they're trying to prolong it. But it doesn't make sense. It's your energy. So when you go sleep, you're in it anyway. So now maybe when you wake up in the morning, sometimes you might see scratches or something on you. But this person when they go to sleep, man, they don't go to sleep in heaven. They go to sleep and see the devil. A very demonic, hateful person looking at someone's stroll, information. Because what's above is below. They're taking it back to the devil, to bound people to the devil. So someone's taking someone's information and investments and taking people, interpreting this information for money to bound people to the devil. Because look at that. Someone's got Satan claws on someone's back, boy. Maybe a Capricorn person controlling. And now someone is bounded, man. They're burning, man. They're bounding. They're burning. It's too hot down there. You won't survive. Someone's not going to survive, man. Someone's so fucking demonic. And they like it. They invest in some kind of dark, spiritual energy. Someone's got a very dark spiritual energy. Because somebody has been investing in dark spiritual practices. They want to be the shepherd of this. They think it's bringing their options to bring balance for independent wealth. But they don't realize they're bounding themselves to the devil. This person is a real life fucking devil. Someone's got a different perspective. Maybe a Pisces person. Maybe a photographer, a healer, or maybe a director. That's a Capricorn or Taurus person. Somebody wants to walk away from this investment, this artistic idea. Maybe they were a bit too charitable to this person. And the more they done creative ideas and they were dedicated to this person, maybe this fire sign person has some dreams about this person being very demonic, or they got a message from a dreamer that says this person, you got to walk away. They're bounding you to the devil. They're bounding your soul to the devil. They work for the devil. They get investments from the devil. They invested in demonic idea. Maybe someone invested in a very demonic idea for an option to bring independent wealth. This is why someone's walking away to something love, a new love. Because now you're seeing someone's pathway when it comes to someone's decision. Maybe someone was waiting for results to make a choice. Maybe when it comes to traveling plans to go towards a new love, the cup of love, which is new babies, relationship, proposal, marriage. But it seems to be a problem. Someone's angry, trying to take control of someone's sparkling idea when it comes to investments for their options for independent wealth. So now you see the deliverer of all evil. That person's soul is fucking demonic, man. The fire in the belly is demonic. Maybe someone is doing dark spiritual practices. That's what they were learning for their options. So now someone is looking at maybe a higher priestess, because behind the higher priestess, she can see the mystery, the veil between heaven and earth. And she's looking into her own oracle of life. And now we're looking at someone feels very spiritual, connected to a fire sign person, a higher priestess is higher than the Pope. Now we're looking at speed, walking away from a Taurus person that's very demonic. The fire in the belly is possessive. Maybe when they're having sex with this person, it actually feels, fucking hell, this person is demonic. That's not love, man. They're not making love. They went to bed with the devil and now they're waking up in hell. So now we're looking at maybe a balanced solution. Someone trying to seek a balanced solution. Maybe they're getting support from a tarot reader, a very intuitive person. So now we're looking at maybe secrets. There was a mystery when it comes to the hidden veil of the flesh. It's about entities. So now someone's using their intuition. You got to walk in love, talk in truth, okay? And the more you correct your flaws, you trust your inner voice. Now someone feels like they've missed an opportunity, a Four of Cups. Someone feels someone's missing an element, and it's empathy. So now someone's very unfulfilled when it comes to their choices. And they feel like they've missed an opportunity with a higher priestess, someone very intuitive, very psychic. It could be a tarot reader. But this person is a very demonic tarot reader, a Taurus person, investing. And that is a hidden feeling, because now someone had the angels given someone love, but it was unfulfilled because they went to a different choice. And now someone's angry because someone's soul is demonic, man. They do dark spiritual practices. Someone's hidden feeling was very dangerous and harmful to a fire sign person. And our fire sign person is probably looking at a sparkling new love when it comes to maybe a higher priestess or a tarot reader. Because they're looking at a pathway to a solution, because there was a hidden feeling. Someone was very protective over a fire sign person when it comes to the groundness, because there seems to be some darkness, a hidden feeling. Someone's missing an element, intuition, and a Taurus person is angry because they can't get investments from that new idea. It's not new, but everyone's going that way now. Intuition, to get your creative ideas. So now you're understanding about entities that go in within yourself and start doing burglary. It's through sex. You got to stop it, man. Yeah, someone went independent wealth, earth sign person. And now maybe someone wants to go single and be more autonomous, to look at their own options. Because there's a hidden feeling, man, when it comes to investment, when it comes to maybe at work, or maybe someone's reputation. They invested in too many demonic ideas, maybe, like dark spiritual practices. A higher priestess is now understanding that someone went to a practitioner. A Taurus person invested to keep their career afloat. They invested in a practitioner, or this Taurus person was learning how to be a practitioner. Take it as it resonates. Or they went to a fire sign person that was looking at their options as a practitioner. So someone invested in a demonic practitioner. So now a King of Swords is looking. Remember, this is my God card as well. Maybe King of Swords is looking at the veil between heaven and earth by using his intuition. Maybe he has clarity because he's holding the truth. Because now you see the mysteries when you use your intuition. Someone's heart is open. It could be a fire sign person or a King of Swords or a Pisces person. Because now they're looking at balance of transformation, how somebody was keeping themselves financially afloat. Maybe this could be a detective, but someone probably wants to come and speak to a higher priestess, or someone saw behind the veils, might have had a dream, because maybe they're seeing a fire sign woman and they realize they invested with a Taurus and a fire sign woman in dark spiritual practices. Someone is a dark practitioner. And now this detective, he saw something. How someone's finances will come into a float because he used his own intuition. Because with King of Swords, they don't take no shit. They don't care about romance. Once they feel something, that sparkle of an idea, that kind of like, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop until they search what they're looking for. So maybe they're trying to hide the veil. They're trying to hide the veil. They're trying to like not make this masculine see something, but his intuition is telling him something. Look back. Because his instincts, 1, 2, 3. His instincts telling him something. Nah. Something on this pathway don't feel right. Because why does my heart race sometimes? That's an inkling. Why do I get goosebumps, like that gut feeling? He's listening to maybe the energy, the insight and action of someone. And he feels, nah, something don't feel right. So now you're looking at maybe a detective or a King of Swords. King of Swords is looking at maybe more logical, strategic thoughts, away from emotions maybe. So now there's a conflict with a Leo person about balance, about juggling. He found his sweetheart through his intuition. Look. Could be a Leo person in his truth. Seeing the veil between heaven and earth. It could be a King of Swords or a Leo person. Maybe they feel very balanced when it comes to being detectives, when it comes to detecting something mysterious, but it comes with the intuition. Maybe they feel like they had a very good team, collaboration. But this person keeps looking back at Aries person or a Leo Sagittarius person. Something don't feel right. That's why he looks back. The soul of him keeps looking back. When it comes to your foundation, the soul, his intuition is saying, nah, look back. Before your new love is on your pathway, you got to look back. And he's analyzing. And that's how he came to an analytical decision. An autonomous decision. No one can't persuade him. Once he got that truth, the clarity, the discernment, that's it, it's over. It's over! You can't change this masculine. He's already seen what's in the Pandora's box. He's looking very sharply at higher priestess. He wants to come in and speak the truth. Maybe he wants to answer questions or something. His mind's been illuminated. Information, his transformation. He's got these information. He's got these receipts. Something about book log. I had a dream, right? I was in this like police office place. And he was looking in this computer. And I was sitting there like in a waiting room, like this, on a chair. And he was on another one looking at a computer, analyzing options. And then he said, you are right. That person done something about 5 something. He said 5 something. It's in my book. And then I went up to him and I touched his hand and I started crying. And I said, thank you so much. You believed me. You believed me. And he said, yeah, I see it. I think he's a private detective. I was crying. And he held my hand and said, it's okay, I saw it. I think he feels spiritually connected to his higher priestess. Sometimes they call the King of Swords Archangel Michael. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but I haven't met him. I've only met God. But maybe he came down. What's above is below. Above is below. Maybe he realized he's Archangel Michael. And he can't believe it. He's discovered something about himself on his pathway by helping a fire sign person. He was divinely guided to look at this option because it's in his mind. The angels are showing him. Look at receipts, look at logbooks, look at computers. Something about a log. A log of something. Deliverable evil. 14. 7 and 7, 14. 4 and 1. 1 plus 4. 5. He said something about 5. He said something about 5. And that's what's given him a different perspective. He feels connected to this dreamer, a higher priestess. He's got a different perspective. I wonder if it's Archangel Michael. Because when he came out of this, like, it was like a open mind, okay, people? This dream I had when Adiwali came out this room, it was like a veil like this. And as soon as he shut the door and said, Genevieve was so annoying, I sat there because he took long to come out. And I said, fuck you. He said, no, you're my baby. Something like that. But it was him. He came out with someone else. And they said, I'll see you in some I'm not going to tell you where they said I'll see you. But they're going to meet each other again in some country. Because they had lots of options. And it was bright. The moment they shut the door on this Taurus person, everyone came running out. And the more they ran, they had this light. But this one came out illuminated. I saw him. I saw him. He's helping Adiwali balance to look back. Because it's not easy to look back at this demonic Taurus person and maybe a Sagittarius person. They're doing dark spiritual practices. They've been learning since they were a teen, maybe. Or this is Genesis, Genevieve, Genesis. She's come back. Evil Eve. The beginning of man's fall. Evil apple. So we could be going back to Genesis. Judgment Day's here. Because someone took the information and we repeated the same fucking mistakes. And now Archangel Michael is the hidden veil, the hidden option for a 5-sign person. And I think it's going to be a shock for him. It could be a descendant of Archangel Michael, or he could be Archangel Michael. But you have to have a different perspective. At work, his legacy. No, I had this feeling, you know. He's got a different perspective. Why have I got goosebumps? I feel connected to this fucking masculine man. He keeps fucking talking to me. Even in my dreams, he talks to me. He's very open about information, transformation. He's transitioning into a different opinion, option, sacrifice. Somebody was sacrificing for independent wealth. He had a dream. And now he's doing an offer of love on his pathway. But he's at work. He's working on something. He's nailing something together. He's got all the tools. The angels in his holy grail has given him all the tools. He could be looking at a Virgo person at work on his pathway. But behind him, he knows he's building a beautiful temple. Because when we build back God's temple, we can't do it in loudness. We have to put all the bits together somewhere far and then assemble it quietly like angels. Because God's coming once that temple's up. He's thinking about the temple. I think he's Archangel Michael because he's thinking about the temple. Divine timing. Divine is helping him at work. He's getting spiritual messages at work. This King of Swords. He'll be a Gemini person. He's getting divine messages. And he's focused, especially at night, on his tools. He might be good at DT. Oh God, what do we call it at school? Design, technology, information. Design, technology. He might be a computer wizard or something to do technology. He could be good at financial analysis. He could be a fraud analytical person. He's very good at it. He's got the tools though. DTI. He could be a private investigator at work. He nailed something. He hammered the logbook. Something about a logbook. He's logged something. Or he saw someone duplicated maybe someone's password, logbook, logged in to someone's bank accounts through computer fraud. Someone did fraud. Maybe on a government fraud. It could be for a company, signature, for tools to work. Something drew me here. His intuition, he's got a different perspective about his own psychic abilities. The more he walked away from people, things, and places and worked on his own balance, the yin and the yang, up and down, left and right, he's seeing his own legacy. He's seeing his own legacy. But we've got to take off the veil, innit? Because sometimes it's not easy to just drop in heaven. And you got to go through karmic families. And then we ended up taking 1 or 2 pieces from them. And now we have to look back at our identity, our spiritual identity. He understands what his earthly identity is. He's got a different perspective. What is my spiritual identity? I think he's Archangel Michael. He's come to take care of the Emperor. He's come to take care of the Emperor. He's come to bring stabilization. Something to do with a carpet. Something under a carpet. He looks under a carpet. The car is a pet, a dog. The car. Something smells in the car. Patrol car. Patrol, pet, patrol. Carpet. He's in deep thought. Hangman position. About conflict with a Leo person when it comes to twin flame reunions. Gemini feels backstabbed. Because now you're looking at someone in this house with a Leo, Sagittarius person, looking for festive times, celebrations. There's 3 women, conflict with maybe 5 people. At night time, they clock in something every night, maybe. Rivals, challenges, and he's seen it. Something clocks in. The soul of the self clocks in to look above by using your intuition so you can see. You don't like that third eye. That's why the bird on his table allowed him to have a bird's eye view through his intuition while he's sleeping. And now he's seeing this conflict with a Leo person for his house. Because Taurus is backstabbing. And now Gemini feels backstabbed. And he wants to block a Sagittarius out of his yard. Festive times. Celebrations. Too much conflict in this house. Because somebody doesn't want to feel left out in the cold. And a backstabbing a Gemini person. That's why a Gemini person had to go in his own autonomous to look at his own self and done his own. He's a private detective, man. He nailed it. I just said we did. That's why I like him. He's so fair. He said, no, we did. He said, we did. He has a different perspective about teamwork. It comes from love self first. He wants to hand someone on his pathway. Love, maybe. He sees a clear pathway of a legacy. He's looking at a water sign person. A King of Wands. He's got a different perspective about the King of Wands. But why does she fucking look like a woman? It's a man, but what does it look like? Maybe there's Queen of Wands in their masculine energy, and she's pushy, over demanding, overbearing. But he's looking at this King of Wands though. He's saying King of Wands, he can go through the most fuckery, like the biggest challenges, and still come out unharmed. Why? His sovereign is on his head. He has this heavy sparking idea about his sovereign. And now he sees that connection with maybe his throat chakra is connected to his heart. He keeps hiding the Empress, even though he knows the Empress is there. But he has to have a different perspective, maybe. He's holding back because of a lie. He's trying to control a lie to bring to calmer waters, his mind to calmer waters. Because he's looking at his King of Pentacles. Maybe having a discussion about love and support. Okay, he's holding back to control a lie because he wants to come and have a serious conversation from his truth. He's been guided by God Archangel Michael, and the 12 juries to bring his mind to calmer waters, hold back an investment to a Taurus person. The Taurus person, this female is too controlling, or a Capricorn, but doesn't realize behind their back people are talking. 3 women and a young person, while she's holding onto gifts, inheritance, and knowledge and putting it away in some kind of barrel. Because she wants a property estate. That's all that's on her mind. She doesn't see these people as people. You're her property. So come back and bring me your money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. She's holding people's money and taking it like it's hers. There's 4 people that haven't got paid. And she's holding on to 4 people, and it's in the book. Something about a book. Maybe she does logging in some book. It could be in a barrel. But she logged something. That's why there's evidence about finances. She hasn't paid about 4 people. Maybe 4 people that have been working with this person. And there's like a mother and a child. She's using her daughter as well. Someone looks very sad in the background. They look like they're related. They're having a conversation. It's people that work on this field. She's very stingy, controlling, and they're controlling their... She's controlling maybe their passports, their property, so they can't go nowhere. I control you. You can't say nothing. I control you. So maybe they're taking people's like passports, IDs. She's taking money from it. And these people, 4 people, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even the horse didn't get no money. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she held it to herself. Someone on this field that's building properties hasn't gotten paid. She's holding on. It's like slaves. Yeah, let me tell you the lie. This masculine man, he's seen this person, man. He knows she's lying. He has to bring his mind to calmer waters. Because now he's looking at maybe groundship, authority. When it comes to maybe want to invest in a family, a soul family. It's more solid. But he's looking at research and transformation because someone's acting like a bull in a china shop. He's looking at an Aquarius person. He wants to walk forward to an Aquarius person because she's walked away. Because she saw this insight about his lover. And she's heartbroken. He ended it. He had a secret about a romance with someone else. He didn't say nothing. He didn't close it on nothing. Just broke my heart. And just sneaked around. This idiot girl. Animal in the barn. Maybe they had a child, maybe. Or maybe he wants a child. But the Empress. The Emperor. He wants to turn the lights out at night and make sure we're safe. Even if we live in a barn, he said, I don't care. Even if there's holes in the roof, I just want to be with the Empress. So the Emperor's thinking about this battle. He had to defeat the bind because he went on a romantic idiot journey, I guess. Knight of Wands, player. The player, looking at a solid idea. He's looking at maybe an air sign person, trying to make a decision by using intuition. The Sagittarius is a burden. Or fire sign, King of Wands, looking at this burden. He's thinking that she's on the internet, defending her belief, and I let her down. Just regrets about lifestyle, betrayal, blocking. He went and had festive times. Now there's conflict in his house about work. Because now someone's been very blunt in his institution. Because someone's up at night worried about their 10 of Pentacles. About their legacy, Queen of Swords. He loves the Queen of Swords. It was his wish fulfillment. But he went to work. And that's what he's thinking about the past. But the truth is out by his foundation. When it comes to victory, he went and gave donations and went ghosting and gave, even though he's intuitively, telepathically connected to someone, immature man, this Leo person, went to a third party person. But he sees Aquarius as his counterpart. But there's a decision. This foundation has to come down. It was false. It was an entrapment. But now you're looking at maybe Aquarius person or a Queen of Cups or sweetheart. He feels could have been happy with. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but he didn't. He made that decision. And now every action has a reaction. Because he went looking at this either earth sign person, thought they were single. And now he regrets it now with a Queen of Pentacles. Genevieve Nadia. Very manipulative. Very controlling. And she relied. She relied on him, man. Having boundaries. And not going towards the willpower of me and the angels, the earth angels. She wants him to go and invest in demonic stuff instead. That's where her money was going. Behind his back. Into her demonic fucking practices. And to bound him as well. She was praying that she was investing in a partitioner. Now maybe a King of Swords seen this. Now maybe someone's looking at multitask, or maybe looking at how their shits can come in by staying afloat with this different perspective, because they've got this information about someone's choices when it comes to his creative ideas. Now someone's heartbroken, is heartbroken. Maybe think about a Libra person on this pathway, or this new love being heartbroken. Because now he's looking at maybe love. It wasn't love, it was lust. So the heart is living in some darkness now, you know. Now maybe someone's trying to protect the heart, because now you're looking at grounding. You've got to have a different perspective about grounding. It's about walking away from people, things, and places. You can't say you're healed. You're looking at balance, and then you're going to bed with the devil. You're not making no sense. So now someone's going independent. Maybe someone's single. There's King of Swords. Because he's heartbroken. Because he's thinking with a different perspective about sacrificing. They actually wanted to sacrifice a loving person. So now maybe he's thinking he sacrificed his own offer on his pathway to an angel, or he sacrificed for a Sagittarius person thinking they were an angel. But no, he's got opening from heaven. He's come from heaven to do something. He has to listen to his intuition. But he's heartbroken though. He's holding on to the truth. Could be the King of Wands, or it could be the King, and it could be the King of Swords and the King of Wands. They could be working together, collaboration. They have got a different perspective about maybe sacrificing. They got the knowledge, got the wisdom, and now they're protecting their heart by listening to their intuition while they deal with this maybe this toxic Taurus demonic person on their pathway, begging for money, for sparking ideas that ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere, man. It's not enough. The amount of money they pumped in for your options, when they look back, it's not enough. It's not worth the amount of money that's gone through, because somebody was stealing behind someone's back. So now you're looking at a pathway. Somebody was climbing up the mountain to maintain. Somebody was trying to maintain this burning. They're just burning this man's money, boy. And burning not just investments, burning sparkling ideas that could have come into options. So now this toy person is angry, envious. I don't know. Well, you're the devil, innit? There you go, heartbroken over a lie. Someone feels backstabbed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person looking at this lie. Someone was sneaking on this pathway. And that's what he's thinking about, this pathway. Maybe someone, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person thinking about a different pathway. Because now they're heartbroken about God's cup of love, the Holy Grail. Because someone's looking at a pathway when it comes to maybe waiting for the results, to make a choice, to maybe travel towards a new love. But the foundation, heartbreak, betrayal, people like were living with people, but they weren't living, they were camping, so they can go in and out to steal private personal credentials, money, information for their ships to come through. So now someone was sneaking, but all of they know, Archangel Michael was watching. the lie behind the back. So this person thought I was getting away with it because it was behind this maybe Libra or Gemini masculine's back. His intuition. He gave him the bird eye view. There you go again, bird eye view. Because he tapped into his emotions. And now he's looking at a different perspective. Even though there's a lie behind my back on this pathway, I still want to speak to this dark practitioner to get down to the issue. I know I'm protected from the angels, and that's why he can go forward and deal with it. And now he's looking at maybe a conversation with a higher priestess, because he's got different perspectives about maybe a practitioner, a Taurus investing in a practitioner, with maybe a Sagittarius person and a Scorpio Cancer person, maybe a team. 1, 2, 3, the team, collaboration, different perspective. So he's in this. And unfortunately, he had to sit in it. And he could have easily lost him, you know. Yeah, so now he's looking at victory. 6 of Wands. He's having victory. He's moving away now with victory. And maybe it could be a Leo person. Because somebody would wanted victory by using a dark spiritual practitioner. So now a Leo person is looking at victory now. Because they faced the demon. And now they're walking away. Now they're going somewhere else from these 3 people. They wanted fame, fortune. They thought they'll get it. They kept investing in some demonic, dark shit going on. They love it though, so you can't sympathize when it doesn't work well. Yeah, King of Coins. You can't sympathize when it doesn't go well for them. You chose what you wanted. You can't blame bipolar. You can't blame mental illness. Do you know what I mean? Your mind's just not healthy. You're just too toxic. You're investing in the devil when you know what you're doing. Premeditation. So he could be a practitioner. He understands what premeditation is, man. Maybe I just heard neuromancy. I've never said that word properly. I just heard it, neuromancy. And if you look over my video, I've tried to say that word before. I heard it so clear. Isn't that when you speak to the dead? But it's the dark. And when you do that, when you disturb the dead people, you're in trouble, man. You're in trouble, boy. And this is why the 4 of Pentacles, a lot of people went starving, hungry. A lot of people went with secrets of a Taurus person to their grave. And that's why this Taurus person is meeting a lot of demonic people when they're sleeping. That's why they can't be by themselves. They have to have people. It's important. Why? Because the mind is distracted. So when I go to bed with this masculine and this fire sign and everybody else, we're drinking in it and we're talking, pillow talking, drinking. So the mind is always like talking until the lights are out. Do you understand? So the person wakes up and says, oh my gosh, I saw, no, don't listen to that one. That one's a liar. She works with the demon. The demon tells her what to do when she wakes up. I heard it in my dream as well. Adiwali said Genevieve's very jealous. She hears dark voices. The darkness tells her what to do. She's learning the dark side. Because she's from the dark side. She's demonic, man. She's demonic. A very demonic person. So now you're looking at a Leo person coming out with victory because somebody was angry and envious about Leo's resources. They're angry about the outside resources for a Leo person. It's a higher priestess, higher than the Pope. So they're angry that he's connected intuitively to a higher priestess, higher than the Pope. His lover. A Leo's lover. And you could be thinking about a Gemini person. Think about his own love choices. Using his own intuition. He feels intuitively connected to a higher priestess, a Leo's lover. I knew it, man. You look at this investment with a Taurus person, a Taurus lover. When it comes to their options. When it comes to their independent wealth. How you staying afloat, my girl? Because something don't add up with the little sparkling ideas. How can you do all this Gucci you do to big yard and them thing there? Oh, I'm at Rita's London from all the way from fucking Lagos. You know how much that ticket cost, my friend? Especially in this climate change. Now, when you start adding up one or look two thing, that's when patterns start going blip, 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 blip. Yep. Hunger Games on now, boy. Oh, yeah, squid. There you go. Someone's lost the game. Genevieve Nadia. Now, someone is looking because they're speaking to this feminine, divine feminine. The angels are saying stay calm, use your intuition. You are connected to a fire sign person, a Leo person, a famous person. So the 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands is about fame. Somebody's after these resources. So pick up your tarots and tell your story about this lover, a Leo person. A Leo person. The lion. So now we're telling people I saw God come out the sky with a lion. And God told me a Leo is the lion and I'm the lioness. I am the higher priestess. I am the Pope. I go around saving souls. Now Genevieve Naja is very jealous and envious. Why? Because I've come here to save Adiwali's soul. Sorry, Genevieve. Go and start again. Go and talk to your daddy. Oh, daddy. She won't stop. Oh, daddy. No, she motherfucking won't. Now we look at Leo person when it comes to maybe someone's insight. Maybe when it comes to maybe a situation. And now look at the 3 of Wands. Oh yeah, teamwork, e-commerce, expansion, travel. But from the intuition, maybe he feels very connected to Leo's lover. Oh yeah, a higher priestess, higher than the Pope, that does not do dark spiritual practices. So that's why they turn their back to a Taurus person when it comes to fame and victory. There's nothing fucking going on, baby, but paying her rent. Room for rent, reply within. When I move out, Genevieve moves in, and she will suck that cock until it dried out like a milk cow. Oh yeah, farming, I guess. So now someone was acting like an animal in a barnyard because they starred in a film called Farming. Never mind. Arms of the charms of the farming to milk out the cows, boy. Milk it, baby. Oh, you take that cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning and you slip in that... Oh, sorry. Slipped on that milk, did ya? Oh, what a shock. Maybe a Virgo saw something. Walked in and saw someone biking out someone's resources while they're sucking out that honey bees. Vitamin D, darling. Drink up. You need to take your vitamin D's in the mornings, don't you, Miss Taurus? So now we're looking at happily ever after with Soul Family. That's confirmation. He got the ring. He got the call. He got the call from the angels. You're an angel. He saw his calling. He says a soul family with a Leo person, maybe. And now there's a heartbreak about betrayal with Aquarius female. I think this King of Swords has a secret humor. He can talk a lot, I guess. He could talk you to sleep if he wants to. But he's heartbroken about soul family. We've got a different perspective about soul family, about love and support when it comes to earth angels. Pay attention to your intuition. Listen to your inner voice, okay? But it seems to be details that need to be seen. And that's why, yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. The only thing he's looking back at is a different perspective for this liar. Dark spiritual practices. And now he's moving forward. Oh. Yeah, to Aquarius, he's coming out this karmic debt. He knows what's his. He knows what's his unconditional love, like a beef patty. Yes, he said, I like my girl, boy. She can make some beef patty. The way she can make me feel so good. She doesn't just make the jollof. She makes me some beef patty. Do you know what reminds me of that comedian? He said something about beef patty in Jamaica and African, and they can make some beef patty. It was funny, man. Some comedian, I sent it to Adiwali one. I thought it was so funny. Oh yeah, he said that her teens can make some good beef patty or something. He was, I don't know. Don't quote me, sorry, but I just heard the joke in my head. I can't re-quote it because I can't do it word for word. So I'm not going to disrespect the man's joke. But he was funny though. A star, yeah, he was taking some joke or something. So now someone's looking at this Wheel of Fortune, this change. This life's changing and it's getting to heal on this pathway. Maybe they're looking at an Aquarius person, a female person, a healer. We're looking at renewal. We're looking at maybe hope, inspiration, inner clarity. We're looking at a miracle. When you use your intuition, we are all miracles. Okay? It takes a team, man. It takes a team. And now we're balanced. Why? Because love. Because we're energy. Energy go, ego, dark or light. Everyone grows. That's what love does. Love does not make you go into envy, jealousy. It doesn't make you go to step on other people or do demonic things because you want to hold on to people's property. No, that's not love. That's not love. Energy go, ego, left, right, up, down, yin, yang, man, woman, puss, and blood clot, dog. That's how you stay afloat. Now the secret's out about this lie, deception. Now someone's fearing their wheel of fortune. Why? Because someone's staying in their karmic cycle until they clear their debts. Yes, karma is a real thing. Karma don't care about your money, your status. Karma don't care about them things that you know. See, once karmic knock that door, blood fire. That's what you'll be saying. Unprepared, challenges. Now you've got to find the courage to stand up to life challenges. The strength. He can stand up to life challenges, man. He's got to look beneath the veil of heaven and earth. Not that idiot little fucking demonic pussy-o. This is why they turn their back. Turn their back, man. There was two different types of maybe tarot readers. One's from heaven, one's from the fucking devil. One is intuitive, one isn't. They're lying. They're getting information from another 5-sign person, maybe. That's a tarot reader. But anyway, moving forward, because I just saw the love card, he said, fuck that, I got victory. Gemini said, I got victory. I got the strength, I got the courage. I can't believe how powerful I am. I'm so... Yeah, it was like this. It was like an arch. And he was running out. And it was pure gold, man. As soon as they shut this door to a tourist person, as soon as I shut that door, boy, everything starts illuminating. It was beautiful. Because it's a lie. There's a deception. There's a lie, man. There's a hidden feeling. So now maybe this masculine's been watching this Taurus's purpose every day. The activity. Remember, we're blueprints and all. Energy. Carbon footprint. Energy. We're energy. Remember, every action has a reaction. And every action has patterns from your activities. And every pattern has a paper trail. Through your emotions, your attitude, and your habits. That is your characteristic every fucking day. These people don't understand, man. Maybe now he's learning to adapt within his emotions, within his environment. Maybe he's looking at mother issues. Or maybe looking at a mother figure. Lying, stealing, cheating, trying to do the fucking most. There you go. Happiness now. Leo's happy. Exposing the lie. Now we're going to the soul world. Okay? Now we're looking at going forward. Away from karmic cycles. Maybe he's sneaking out, heartbroken. I reckon he's done a lot of coming out of that bed, boy. And he left maybe someone he loved. Because he had to do detective work. Look at him sneaking like he's Columbus. Yes, Columbus. End of a lie. Columbus, man. You heard this lie about unalivement, man. Someone's lying about, I don't want someone unalive me. I'm Nigel, darling. I wouldn't do that, you fucking psycho bitch. Of course you can. Write your dreams down, people. Don't ever believe a tarot reader. Don't ever believe outside of yourself. Go within for your own motherfucking clarity. Always go within first. Never make money your master. You know why? Because your soul is the prize. Don't get puzzled, man, with these dark entities to not see the prize. You are the prize collective. You are the victory. You are the reward. You are the recognition. And you are the good news to me. Why? Because you woke up this morning and you're breathing. That's good news to me, boy. That's victory, my friend. Don't you maybe look at someone's love choices, maybe? Alright? Maybe someone's in that energy, okay, of looking at something more serious when it comes to the strength of 2. Maybe he feels this self-love, conditional love, alright? Because it comes from self-love, self-respect, self-courage. Tame that beast within yourself. Someone has to tame their beast when it comes to maybe a love partner. Because they look at deep love, look at choices, the strength of 2 together. Alright? And maybe it could be justice. There you go. Someone's going for a legal man now. angels are here. About unalivement. For 2 earth angels, Archangel Michael, seeing this situation, or this King of Swords. We're talking about God. We're looking at justice, because now the 12 angels are here, looking at this lie on this pathway. 12 angels, all right, are the juries when it comes to the justice system for spirituality, all right? The Emperor is the Aries, okay? So now you're looking at Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, and Gemini. Those are the 12 juries that come down when you build your fake motherfucking towers, think you're better than God because your ego is bigger than you. Your energy is darkness for some of y'all. So now you're looking at maybe standing up to life challenges now. Why? Because the 12 juries have gone up, okay, to God that makes that decision. Every action has a reaction. Every cause has an effect. Now someone's looking at a win-win solution. Why? Truth is out. End of a lie. All right? No more secrets for a King of Wands. He has to hold back his budget. He's bringing his mind to calmer waters. Maybe wants to flow over to maybe a cruise person for romance with the Empress. The Emperor is looking at maybe defeating. And now he's looking at being very passionate when it comes to maybe a solid new idea and making a solid, balanced decision, okay? By looking at fresh hopes, taking that chance, new pathways, adventure, by using your intuition. Use your intuition, collective. Don't be afraid. Don't make people think you're being demonic while they're behind your back, doing the most. Lying, stealing, cheating. Don't tell me what to fucking do when you play with the devil. That's madness. I can swear all our motherfucking life. When you're doing bullying, intimidation, because you've got no motivation. Go sit down, man. Absolutely go sit down. It's embarrassing. Sagittarius person doing dark spiritual practices. Now someone's going around, news is going around about maybe a higher priestess higher than the Pope. That's connected to maybe a Leo person. I just saw a higher priestess and 8 of Wands. All right. Someone's talking a lot about high priestess when it comes to the energy speed. Someone's looking at victory, triumph maybe. Because now someone's looking at their own personal journey for a transformation. Stay afloat, collective, all right? It's okay to cry. It grows opportunities, okay? Don't let anyone tell you you're a pussy. You're a pussy if you don't cry as a masculine. Don't tap into your emotions. Don't let these feminines keep taking the piss. Because they like to say, oh, you know, he abused me, darling, because he's bigger than me. You can see a little black eye and ting there. Do you understand? All right. Now, sometimes you've got to understand enough. There's only so much people can take, my friend. And when these women know you're not tapped in emotionally, because it's not connected to your heart, which your heart is the soul, they would take their piss emotionally. And everyone say, no, but I hate hearing that. No matter what, it doesn't give a man an excuse to hit a woman. Listen, you always giving women fucking excuse to hit them. That means you're enabling their behavior. That's wrong. Lick my son. Lick that bitch back because she knows. She knows the balance. We're not fucking balanced, people. It's an illusion. The man's bigger than you. One lick down and you're gone. But because these people do dark spiritual practices and start playing with people's emotions, make masculines weak because there's laws and regulations, no matter what a woman does, it's not an excuse to hit her. Okay, so what's a fucking excuse for a woman then? When the odds is harder for them. One lick down, especially from that. Have you seen how fucking skinny and timid that girl looks like? But only because she's acting like she's big, strong, and bold. Because she's got people, things in place around her to make her look like she's powerful. She's a weak ass bitch. You can't be weak if you're playing with the devil. If you're doing dark spiritual practices, but we want to be a dark fucking practitioner, you got to be the most weakest bitch ever. You went to the most fucking strongest man. Look how big Adiwal is to her. He's a director. He's won fucking rewards. What a fucking challenge she did, boy. So now she can't complain when he starts reading books about her. You can't fucking complain. Go fucking sit down. You knew I was a fucking director. You knew I was a writer. You knew already. Why? Because you started my mum in fucking farming. Did I fucking write farming? You dumb bitch. So don't fucking complain when my fucking spiritual wife is writing about you. Don't be a hypocrite now. Because you write about everybody. For your money. It's her story. You forced yourself into her story. Now go and sit down and fucking relax and read her book while you're in prison. There you go. While you're in motherfucking prison. There you go. Don't play with me, bitch. That's where you're going. Too fucking promiscuous. But you want entrapment. Investing in entrapment. For who? Aquarius. Taurus wants investment. I got to entrap Aquarius. Yo, Bridget. Now Taurus has invested in their own fucking entrapment. Now they're entrapped with their own mind. Okay? Mind and the fucking spiritual world. Oh, yeah. Or even earth prison. Somebody invested in entrapment. So now someone's looking at self-imposed restrictions away from investments. Someone is crying, angry, shouting. Who gives a fuck? Go sit the fuck down. About isolation. Oh, please, Leo, don't leave me. I'm going to be isolated from fame. Well, go and talk to your devil daddy. That's who you went to. So now you're looking at manifestation. Someone was manifested through the heart of hatred. So someone went to go within and done their own truth. Maybe a Virgo person or Pisces person. Maybe look at their own truth, boy. Because again, you lot don't learn. You lot don't learn. Oh gosh, he's here. He's on my back. He's giving me a hug. I say, calm down, baby man. We already know the truth. Relax. Is it? Yeah, a detective. I'll tell you this fire sign, he doesn't leave me alone, does he? No, he doesn't. What's above is below. As soon as I put him on the fire sign, that wind was hard on my back, boy. Because it's spiritually connected. A Leo person's thinking about his love choices. I can hear my ear ringing. Maybe someone's going to ring to have a conversation about these choices. About an illusion. What's above is below. So now you've got Archangel Michael from above is below. Look at this entrapment. God wants his Bible, bro, and his temple. He don't care about Genevieve Nudger and that big pussy and her fucking people there. You can't intimidate someone like me, my friend. Go within. Someone doing the work. Go within. Go for your own clarity, boy. Don't let any tarot that ever force you. Ever. Images, all right, before they were on paper, came from the mind. It came from outside of us. Nature is our role model. Just go within. Do your own personal truth. Because if there was no trees for any, or there was no tree surgeons, you understand? You wouldn't have no images on no paper. You have to rely on your intuition. So don't rely on me. And certainly don't rely on that fucking Taurus person investing in dark spiritual practices. Because Taurus wants a fucking Leo person because you can't take care of our fucking self. Is God real? You're not allowed to question, my girl. You stole from Addy Wiley from your body. Go and talk to your people. I don't care about Rita. Let me come and sit on my latte and try and intimidate people. We can't get intimidated like that, baby. You can. You can. Why? Because you know the moment you got no money, all that best friend talk, no one ain't going to talk to you. Why? Because you got no intuition. You got no gifts. You got nothing to offer. You can't even go to Lagos. You know how much money costs from Lagos to London? You won't be affording that, bitch. Remember that, okay? So now you're angry and upset and bitter. Bitter Betty. Never mind, Bitter Betty. Next time, invest in your own entrapment. Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry. Oops. You did. Serves you right, bitch. Now, yeah, he's an angel, man. I think he's realizing, because now he's looking at his wish fulfillment through his intuition. He's searched his own personal truth. He's an earth angel. And now he looked at this Queen of Wands. He said, Queen of Wands, boy, your willpower of manipulation to trap earth angels, that's your problem, boy. You probably had a child with this person, probably got 2 children, maybe. A Virgo child, different perspective. About Virgo. With a Queen of Wands. Yeah, the devil's up twice. Queen of fucking Wands under judgment. How can you lot be with divine masculines, boy, and be so fucking demonic? That's how clueless these women are. How embarrassing. Oh, God bless, darling. Give yourself to God, and you got a fucking divine masculine in your bed, and you're trying to kill him. Yo, you see those people in Nigeria, they love their God dinner, whether it's Muslim, whether what it is, whatever it is, however they try and call him God dinner, they love God dinner. They're going to switch on this Genevieve Nadia, boy. She's not going to come out this tower. She's going to be like Rapunzel. Don't bring your hair down, boy. They're going to burn me up the moment you bring that hair down. Yeah, judgment, boy. Yeah, for their movements, for Cancer person. Because now you're looking at the willpower of a tarot reader when it comes to life speed changes, trying to defend a Leo person. A Leo person's looking at a sweetheart when it comes to justice. Yeah, because someone was stalking, not no more. Behind the Queen of Swords back. She's released that pain. Now looking at the collaboration with a Leo person. It wasn't fulfilled, boy. He didn't turn around and had a 2 of Cups. Instead, he held on to this 12 of Capricorn person thinking money would help them. Being in unromantic journeys with this fucking idiot girl, Genevieve Nadia. Genevieve Nadia, she's a fucking demonic whore. Demonic motherfucking whore. 7. She's been doing it for 13 years, boy. Yeah, 14, 15. She invested in this entrapment. She really want me entrapped, boy. Intimidation don't work for me, man. So you can make Rita sit on your lap all you motherfucking like, bro. And you can wear that dress that looks like mine with your big puff at Rita's yard. Or dress, whatever. Birthday, whatever. You just look stupid. Because when I fling out that picture, once I find that picture, you know, because I've now sent to Addie as well. Trust me, because I listen, this girl don't have no fucking identity. She goes around taking everyone's identity. Because she thought investing in entrapment, the devil energy, Aquarius wouldn't see. She thought she was stupid because she don't believe in intuition or God. So they didn't tell the Aquarius the truth. They didn't want her to acknowledge the truth. So they wanted her strapped in it. So they started playing mind games. She said, all right then, let's go, baby. Let's see if you're more stronger than God. You demonic, fucking possessive, crazy buffoon. Crazy karmic woman, man. Crazy. And it's shameful. It's shameful. Because when you people are out here acting prima donna, on your Instagrams, you look all perfect. You understand? You're not saying nothing, by the way. You just want people to press that image for compliments. Once your mouth opens, no one gives a shit. Because when that makeup comes off and that wig comes off, 18 million people ain't seeing that. If they did, they would not look at Genevieve Nadia. I'll take that for nothing. They would not look at that fucking girl. Because without Addie's cock, that bitch would not be afforded no wig. No, she won't. No investment, no production company, no EP, no nothing. So Genevieve, go and fucking sit the fuck down. Go and fucking sit down because you're getting on my nerves. Go and sit down because we're so having a human experience. You're not invited. Demon can't go in there. He's got a different perspective, boy, about maybe a Virgo person being fucking demonic, the deliverer of all evil with a Sagittarius person with their options. You're not too fucking manipulative with your dark spiritual practices. Now you're stuck with the devil. Serves you right. No sympathy. I got mental illness. Oh, please, people, help me. Getting that mental fucking sympathy vote. No! She plays with the fucking devil. Every time she's going to get caught, she starts crying. And now she's shouting. I can imagine the shouting, boy. Because I remember her interview. Ooh, you so angry on that film. No, I was just challenging if I was younger. The Pussy Clark girl is naturally like that. The Pussy Clark girl is naturally like that. She wanted this masculine to be on his knees. Be on his knees, begging for his life. Really? Really? So you can take advantage of him while he's weak. I saw him passed out in many places. Don't fuck with me, Genevieve. Don't fuck with me, Genevieve. Don't fuck with me. Because I'm not that one. Maybe Rita is intimidated by you, but I fucking ain't. I don't need shit. I just need the truth. I'll come with the truth. Do you understand? Now see if people can defend you now against the truth. Because I don't give a shit. You're not in my fucking life. King of Wands looking at this fucking demonic bitch. King of Wands is maybe looking at new love on his pathway. Because he understands he's in balance with the devil of all evil. The deliverer of all evil, Genevieve Blood Clot Nadia. So now you're looking at maybe a couple of love. There you go. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles on his pathway. Away from the demon. Away from the Taurus demon. Trying to do fucking entrapments. Energy. I can imagine how many people ran away from this woman because she does energy magic. She'll go in there and fight you so you can think when you're awake, oh no, I better not say enough. I feel intimidated because she's going to beat me up. No, she's not. She's doing an illusion. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Because as soon as that bitch comes with this dark energy thing, I'm fighting it. Bah, 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 bah. As soon as it disappears, who's behind it? Blood clot, Genevieve Nigel. Now, where did I know this bitch from? Dreams only, my friend. So don't make that woman think I'm jealous because she's on fucking bootleg 50 fucking African movies. That ain't swinging me nowhere, my friend. 50 bootleg motherfucking African movies, and this is how you're acting. This is how you're acting. I haven't met this woman in my life until the dreams. So she can act like, oh no, she'll be in the magazine, darling. She's just jealous because I'm famous, because I'm with Leo. He's not even out in the open. So shut the fuck up, you dirty fucking scumbag. Dirty, trying to hold on to people's properties. A Tauro Capricorn person. They're looking back at this pathway. Very stingy, a fucking demonic person. She does not pay her people on that field. So you can all be taking pictures of her on the field. Look at me. I'm building a real estate. Half them people don't get fucking paid, bitch. Tell the fucking truth, Genevieve Nadja, because you want a fucking Gucci, Woochie, Doochie. Innit? Tell the truth, because I want to go to Rita's party. Oh yeah, you're so fucking commodity. Your birthday every year hasn't been that big. Hasn't been that big. It looks like one of my fucking birthday parties when you said, family come round for cake. Family come round for cake. With your fucking 5 plates and 2 big fucking cakes. Illusion. Illusions, delusions. That's fucking Genevieve Nadja, a fucking mad woman. Not mad as in, let's have sympathy for her. Psychiatric ward. No, she's mad as in she's naturally a hatred person. Naturally hateful, man. She's a natural hateful person. No one must be better than her. Now she's angry, boy. Oh, she's angry about the different perspective now. Because everyone's seeing that she's fucking demonic. A fucking demonic whore. And now Taurus is stuck in her fucking tower. There you go, Rapunzel. Oh, Angie, darling. Let down your cock. Oh, please, Addie Wally. Let down your cock. Because I need a fucking fake foundation. To wait on results. To make choices. To do traveling plans. Oh, yes, Addie Wally, darling. Addie Wally. Addie love. Yeah, she wrote that line out as well. Little stinking slag. Told you. Taurus person. When it comes to the soul of the self. Fucking demonic. So someone's walking away. Maybe a fire sign person. Why? Because he's seeing this new love. Oh, yeah, he's loving his high priestess. In my dream, he said, that's my girl, man. When he came running out and he said, Genevieve, fucking annoying. And his policeman came out with him. He came running to him and said, that's my girl, boy. And he stood up strong like a lion. Oh, yeah, because she's taming his beast. Because don't know where the fuck he was going. Oh, yeah. And now he's outside, maybe. Can't come forward. Why? He's got to tame his thoughts. Truth or no truth, you can stay over there with the demon. No one cares. No one cares. If you didn't need him that badly, let him walk away then. Don't spike him at night then. Exactly, because Genevieve don't have no money. Genevieve ain't creative. Genevieve ain't intuitive. Genevieve just a high-class prostitute doing a fucking pyramid scheme for romance because she don't have no fucking idea about nothing but her fucking self. A selfish, demonic fucking slag. Never mind, my darlings. We're releasing. We're not going to go there to the bottom of her bottom pit. Why? Romance. Walking away, boy. Walking away. Maybe this masculine wants to talk about maybe this imbalance when it comes to unrequited love. Maybe he's saying relax yourself. No, tarot reader. Relax your earth angel. No need to swear all the time. Really? Until you don't come with the truth, I've got to defend myself all the way, baby. Don't tell me what the fuck to do either, King of Swords. Don't let me and you switch today. Because I ain't fucking heard you come to me either. Maybe telepathically, that's not good enough. That's imbalance. That's not balance, is it? Exactly. So now you go look at your own romance with your little woman. There you go. Tuaka. Woman tell you. God's Tuaka. Not fucking Genevieve. Fucking Geneva. Fucking Genevieve's fucking Tuaka. Because she's fucking greedy, envious and jealous. Because she's got no empathy for God. She's got no empathy for God's Tuaka. Because she's empty. She goes no fucking emotions. And now this King of Swords very surprised about her fucking gift. When it comes to maybe God's Tuaka. Soulmate connection. He's got his own soulmate connection. And maybe a Sagittarius person is angry, jealous. Because you all fucking knew. You all played tarot, the definition tools, whatever. You all knew. So stop acting like you lot are fucking victim. Because you're a fucking woman. Fuck that shit. Because you're not divine feminine. You're demonic. So no one cares. No mercy for you, my friend. Taurus, Capricorn person and your family. I don't give a shit. Very possessive, very demonic family. That's what the King of Swords saying anyway. Your family is very fucking demonic. Very egoistic people. Very demonic. Worrying about your energy. Oh, she's so fucking jealous, boy, about my ancestors raining down that money. She's so jealous, yeah, because her ancestors is the devil, mine's isn't, mine's is the angel. Never mind, bitch. Don't ever disrespect my God again. About God bless everyone. Come to God. And you're coming in my dreams saying, is God real? Blasphemy for you. Blasphemy. So no matter what, you're still doing blasphemy, bitch. So go and repent. Go and repent. First of all, go and wash your knickers. Because you're smelling kind of funny around here. There you go. Karmic, man. There you go. Cycles. Destiny fucking swapping. Destiny swapping. Go over and see your own truth, man. Go get your clarity. Entities. It's not about race. It's about entities. As soon as you sleep with these dogs, they're just robbing you. Robbing you. Blindly. Focus on your dreams, people. Or if you can't focus on your dreams like that, just walk away from people, things, and places. I know said feel high is good. Now someone's heartbroken about maybe working with a 12 of Capricorn person. Heartbroken, man. Heartbroken. All they're thinking about, they could have went for a different pathway. More solid when it comes to watering the pentacles, to bring in lots of options. Instead, a Taurus person and their dirty demonic family tried to control God's pentacle because they got downloads from God's ideas. They said, fuck God's idea. I want the money. I want your money. So they started lying. They bring a team of people lying. And it's probably still lying to the King of Swords because says, you know what? You can lie if you want. I'm using my intuition, bitch. Go and do it, man. I left school with no fucking good GCSEs. My dream said, go and study oil and gas. I got masters in it, baby. Let the angels help you with your research. Let the angels help you with your methodologies. Let the angels help you pave your way for your pathway to your purpose. Away from pussies that can't keep their fucking crutches still. Because Genevieve Nudge is not the one to follow. She's a karmic evil Eve. There you go. Lying about a lion. Lying about the lion energy. You're lying. Lying to a Leo person because you want to be in a group. Because you're heartbroken over money. Not heartbroken that you got caught out. Heartbroken because of money. Because these people are superficial. Just like when I used to hang around with Rachel Richfield that used to go out with Akon. You know? She used to come over all the time. All the time. Until she faced poverty. Oh yeah, coming over all the time. Even more so when she hit poverty. When she got married to her husband, footballer. She phones me one day and said, oh, my darling, you coming over with Bubba? Because Bubby's called me auntie. She said, no. Because you got a payout now, innit? Just under £1 million. No, I'm so glad I can be with my rich friends now. I said, Pussy Clark, Biden. Even when she was fighting for her husband, it wasn't about fighting for the husband's attraction. No, it wasn't. It was all about fighting for that fucking house in Notting Hill. Big house that she couldn't keep clean, by the way. Oh, yeah, let's bring it all out. Wrong, man. It's wrong how you lot are treating each other over properties. She's got her money now. So she was on the phone. She said, oh, yeah, while she was up in some country fighting for her husband because he left her in a country that she purposely put him in to keep him away from his mum. Because she wanted the mum to have no more of his money because she was too kind to his mum. He's too kind to his mother. She purposely put him out there. And she was seeing someone else. So I said, does that make sense, my darling? Wasn't you just fighting for your husband because he was cheating on you? That's what you said, why he left you where you are right now. You just got married, all right? You know what she said to me? I paid my deeds. I said, Pussy Clark. So you think it's okay to cheat? So you think it's okay when you know he's married? But you just happened to you. Oh, you paid your deeds because he gave you money. These bitches are super fucking official. Superficial bitches. Now someone's releasing that pain, boy. A Leo person is releasing that pain. And he's thinking about his own success. When he's looking at, maybe looking at his Two of Cups. Maybe he's looking at regret with his lover. Unromantic fucking idiot gestures. It's rude, isn't it? So glad I can be my rich friends now. Oh, yes, my daughter loves going to these big houses, darlings. We're going to go cherry picking. Oh, yeah, but when you was on benefit the other day, because you're going for a divorce, your mouth weren't rolling like that. Oh, V, you got any food? Coming round all the time when you're busy, giving you food, making you food for your party. And then suddenly, I'm having a birthday party for my daughter this year, because I told her off, innit? about her that I paid my deeds. Girl, I'm touched me for about 2 weeks. She started to phone me back. Oh, well, go on. Oh, yeah, I'm going to say that, you was very aggressive towards me. Fuck off, because you told the truth. Fuck off, man. I don't chat to her ever since. So I don't care what Rachel says to her fucking, all the other models, because they all switched on me. Do I care? No, I don't. You lot are superficial bitches. Superficial fucking bitches that look for men to cover your asses because your jobs are just in and out, innit? They're castings. Now how hard it is to get a car. You can get fucking refused about 1,000 times before you get a job. So don't let these bitches think they're all up there. No, they need cocky doodle-doos in the morning. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. Fucking bitches. Hating because you're independent, don't need no one. It's wrong. I take my time and build my shit. Someone's reading a letter from a lover. Oh, yeah. It's not a good wish fulfillment either. Not a good wish fulfillment. Maybe a Leo person turning his back, looking at his money matters when it comes to sparkling new ideas. Maybe he's looking at this sparkle when it comes to maybe a text or a message or email from a lover because he's thinking, uh-oh, what do I do to High Priestess? Hiding the Pope. Saving souls. I won't be saving Genevieve Nudge's one. I tell you that for nothing. You're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy. There you go, Higher Priestess. They said, what a strong Higher Priestess, boy. Told you it was two. They went to the wrong demonic. Someone's doing some real fucking deep demonic shit over there. Bounding people to the devil on purpose. Bounding people to the devil on purpose. Why? Because Genevieve Nudge wants money. Genevieve Nudge needs to be sent everything. Genevieve Nudge needs compliment. Genevieve Nudge needs all the fucking comments in the world to look at her. So we're looking at you now. You're a piece of shit. Now you got conflict with a Leo person. Don't worry, because Leo loves his Empress. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So does this King of Swords. Or it could be two people in one. I'm that connected to you? Yeah, soul family. Hi, darling. Welcome back home. Oh, and my new brother. King of Swords. My new brother. I feel very connected to this masculine. I don't know why. He's my soul family. Maybe a Leo person standing up, maybe. Oh, there you go. Emperor. There you go. The Emperor's thinking about ending this secret because he's looking at soul families. He's regressing it, this pathway. Maybe he's turning his back to King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles worried about maybe a cruise person come to calm waters because they went over and maybe trying to block a Taurus person because they want to walk out with victory. King of Wands, look at this insight about maybe King of Cups. His blood clot needs to be fucking single. He lies, man. What was hidden from the lie? About love and their decision. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. It's wrong. I wonder if it's that man that went to, he done a picture with one geezer and it had like a cocktail glass. And I said to him, is that your pussy boyfriend? Because if you've got a drinking problem and I can see a drink in the background, that little pussy boyfriend is not your friend, my friend. He looks a little bit like him, like he's a cousin or something. I wouldn't trust that pussy. I'll say it again. I wouldn't trust that pussy, that King of Cups. He wants to bang me. He's banging Genevieve. I'm not that same person, my friend. I don't bite the hand that feeds me. Ungrateful bitches. There you go. Too many fucking lovers. Emperor. The Emperor's thinking about ending this secret. If he's in regret. Maybe he feels more grounded, but he's worried about air sign person. How's he going to get victory? Because he lied, didn't he? Don't think about it. I don't care. Go and talk to your King of Cups and go lie about being single with King of Cups. Like he's really going to tell you the truth. You're wasting your time. What do you want to convince him about? What, are you trying to keep the person? Oh, Genevieve, darling, you're still fucking him. So what? Go and find about your money. So what, she's fucking King of Cups or not? So fucking what? Go and get my money. No, you want answers about her pussy everywhere. You don't got time to sit there while you're worried about Genevieve's pussy. I don't think so. And you're banging the pussy and then waking up and telling me yesterday telepathically, oh, you're the first thing I think about every morning. Oh, well, that's not flattering me, my friend. You stay wounded in that situation. That is not helping me. No, it's not. So keep trying, Adiwali. You keep trying. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.